In this video, we are going to find the turning points for polynomial functions using calculator TI-83 or 84. So first, you need to input the function to the calculator. Our function is x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x. X to the third power, right arrow, plus 3x squared minus 9x. You can push the zoom 6, and then you will see the graph is different from the graph you are seeing in the question. What you can do is to adjust the view window setting, just like in the previous parts of this question. So here, the viewing window is from -7 to 7 for x values, and for y values is from -20 to 40. And also, if you observe the answers here, you can see the y is in tens as its unit. So here, I'm gonna push Windows button, and x is from -7 for x min. X max is 7. X scale we don't have to adjust, but the y min is -20. Y max is 40. And also make sure you change the y scale to be 10. And then you push graph button, and you see the exact graph as you saw previously in the previous part. Okay, and then next you're going to do second trace. If you look at the graph, you have maximum here as its peak and minimum here as its valley. So you need to do the maximum for this peak and minimum for this valley separately. Okay, so here I'm going to do maximum first. So you push the number 4, or you move down arrow to that maximum. And then you need to provide the left bound. So for the left bound, you can use left arrow, move that cursor to the left of the peak you are looking for. Okay, and once you move that cursor to the left, you can push enter. And the right bound, you can use the right arrow, move to the right. Okay, what does is you provide a bound within which the calculator is going to seek the peak. Okay, so left bound from left bound to right bound. And next you can provide a guess. Usually you can simply click enter. And you can see here it provides you the maximum function value 27 for y value, and at the x value is the location. Notice here x value is very close to 3, is -29998, because the calculator is using calculation algorithm to approximate the answer. So whenever you see -2.99999, things like that, you know the actual number is -3. Okay, so this maximum is 27 at x equal to -3. So the turning point is -327 at that peak. Okay, so in StatCrunch you're going to say -327. You input 26, maybe that's why it's wrong. Okay, for the minimum, you'll need to repeat the process. So you're going to do second trace, but this time you're going to do minimum number 3. Okay, and you can move the cursor a little bit to the left of that value you're looking for, but make sure that cursor is actually located on the left of the value you're looking for. Push enter, and then use the right arrow for the right bound. As soon as that cursor is on the right hand side of that value, so usually you just make sure it's on the right. How far to the right doesn't matter. Okay, and enter a guess, push enter, and then you can see if the cursor jumps to the value at minimum, which is 0.0 999, you know the actual number is 1 for x value, but the y coordinate is -5. So that the turning point for this valley is 195. So your answer is actually almost correct, but I think you're not using second trace. So you're just using trace. Make sure you do second trace. Let the calculator program actually search the answer for you. Instead, you move the cursor there, try to see what's the y coordinate of the highest point. Sometimes it will have approximation error. Okay. All right. This concludes the video. If you still have any questions, you can email me.